Can't hear nothing. I can't hear nothing. I can't hear nothing. Mm-mm. Check one, check two. Check one, check two.
Water, your order. Get to take a quarter, so you can sort of sport the new border. From the overweight lord of lovers. Brothers give respect because I give respect to brothers and others on the agenda. Try to remember, I can rock a party from September to September, meaning all year round. I can throw down sound for sound, round for round, pound for pound. Now, I'm gonna take charge, still living large. My soul soft as the moth, soft as the bard. I'm a giant, a major, applying to the industry. They are the boys, and I ain't into heavy. Cause the flip is the trick. Later on, I'm a rip. Cause the rip is legit. Now I'm go up, show up, blow up, and make it hold up a sign. Same heavy dudes big time.
Good morning. Jokes and Jams, 107.1 FM, 1400 AM. This is Hype Panda on the mic. Today we're going to have some amazing guests, and my man, co-host Chris Thomas will be on here momentarily. But first, let's get into some sports.
The hand clap the tap. The original boss, big stuff is back. And for those of you who were not quite sure, but the voice is 3 plus me makes
Thank you so much, B.O. What we're going to do is kick into some music right now and hope y'all get your morning started right.
Yeah, can you hear me? All right, gotcha.
Welcome back to 107.1 FM Jokes and Jams. We've got Mr. Chris Thomas, the host of the show, on here. Chris, can you hear me all right?
Yeah, what's up, High Panda? How you doing?
Doing all right, doing all right.
So, where we at on it? Where
So
we at?
right now, I know that you've got some old school jams to come up with this segment.
I know,
So
brother.
hit me up.
This is probably the founding fathers of hip hop back in the day. Curtis Blow was really one of the first, but this really gave a rap and hip hop. They call it hip hop now, but back then it was rap. This is
Mm.
what really skyrocketed hip hop. And this is the Sugar Hill Gang with Apache. I can't hear. I can't hear.
Jokes and Jams, 1071 FM, 1400 AM. This is High Panda back in studio. Mr. Chris Thomas, are you there?
I'm here. I'm here.
I hear you loud and clear, my friend.
Gary G, how you doing? It's Hi Panda. Gary G on the phone?
Not yet. He's going to be on very, very soon.
So we're gonna let everybody know that this is my first time hosting. I usually come on as a guest here on Jokes and Jams 107.1 FM and 1400 AM. Classic R&B and hip hop with the host Wildcat a Panda. Spanky E, we want him to get better. And if you go into your office, you can check us out on www.jokesandjams.com. So
All
we
right.
want to play a little. We want to play some comedy of Gary G too, right?
Yeah, we're going to be playing some comedy with Gary G in a moment. But for right now, I know one of our other co-hosts, Mr. Wildcat, is also not feeling too well.
Wildcat, how you doing?
Last I heard, he couldn't, he was coughing a little, and it's probably because
Oh,
of that LA
he got
air
it.
right now. So
He got it. He's got it.
yep.
Hey,
So
Wildcat, how you feeling, brother?
let's see if we can try to get him on. I'm gonna try to holler at him and see if he's gonna pop on or not.
All right. Oh, I have to do my world.
Yep. You talk to us, Chris. Talk
Well,
to us.
the Super Bowl is coming up this week,
Sure
and
is.
since I live in the nation's capital, our hearts go out to the families who lost loved ones on the
Mhm.
plane crash.
Oh
Uh,
yeah, that's crazy.
and we wanted the Commanders to be in the Super Bowl, but of course we got Philly and the
Hmm.
Kansas City Chiefs. So my world is when. When does it happen?
Hmm.
I know what Wildcat would say. Wildcat probably say it's gonna happen when it happens.
Hmm.
You can do a whole lot of different things when it comes down to football.
Yeah.
One year your team make it to the playoffs. The next year they're back to five wins on the road in the West. The rest losses like 5-12. So Mahomes versus Hurts, it's going to be a hell of a game, and I just can't wait to be part of it. I'm not
That's
going, of course. I'm gonna be at home with my Doritos.
what are tickets costing anyway? What are tickets costing for the Super
Well,
Bowl?
oh brother, it must be around about 5 grand,
Easy
5 grand.
retail.
Yeah. But think about the players who have to buy tickets for their families. I
Yeah,
think they
that's
only, I think they only get like 10.
yeah. They're only allowed so many, and then the rest of them they got to come out of pocket for, which is
But what about you? What about you?
oh man, I would say so. Being out here in Vegas and the whole idea of sports gambling is a big
Right,
thing. So of course, every time I walk through a casino, because every so and often, I kind of come through the casinos and check it out. But it's
right,
one of those things where during the Super Bowl or any major sports event, it becomes a thing here out in Vegas where it
right,
becomes wild. Like it's a wild, wild west, and everyone is insane. Even if they're not from Vegas, they come out here to bet. So the Super
right.
Bowl is no exception. It's probably one of the biggest betting events ever here in Las Vegas. Now you can do everything on your phone, but people still show up to Vegas. They still show up to Vegas.
Wow.
So
Well, you know something. I wouldn't bet my house mortgage on no game. And
people would though. It's crazy. It's crazy.
and a lot of people are homeless, bro. A lot of them
No,
came
no.
there to win and had to stay.
Yep. It's
And I mean, I hate the homeless. I hate that people are homeless. But the crazy thing is, you got all of this money and you're
yeah.
gonna give it away. Now
Yeah.
you have
No, it's true. It's so true. Well, right now we're gonna go. Well, let's do a clip of our guest today, Mr. Gary G. Thang over
okay. Let's
here.
check it out.
We'll do a quick clip, and then we're gonna pop him on because he's amazing.
Uh, is on air. And, mm, can't hear nothing.
Let me see if we can get Mr. Gary G Thang here. He just popped on. Did you see that, Chris? So we're
No,
live we're live on StreamYard, and it's pretty nice because we get our guests on here. So for those of you guys out there using the internet or on your phones, you can definitely check us out. On our YouTube channel, Jokes Jokez and Jams Jamz over at YouTube, and we run the show live on YouTube, but it's also pre-recorded, so you can check it out. So right now, let's add the stage. As if you guys are watching on YouTube, you can see this. We're gonna add the stage, our guests, and if you're watching, you can see Chris and myself in our studios, working it out. And if you're on the radio, you definitely cannot see us. Let's see if we can get Mr. Gary G Thang on there. Those clips were good. Let's see.
yeah, he's funny. That's a funny guy.
He's a funny guy.
He's
It's just
hilarious.
seeing some of those cameos. Oh
The one
man.
about the teeth. You got to get the
Mhm.
teeth fitting on everybody. That dude right there is hilarious. And it's hard to make me laugh. It's very
No.
hard.
it,
I've been,
it,
I've
it's a
I
challenge.
was the first host of the Kings of Comedy, but Gary and our upcoming guest Kim Whitley coming up a little later on in the show. And
Yep.
don't forget, we got the Black and White Comedy Jam series that's coming to Las Vegas March the 8th at Fat Cats.
Fat Cats over at the Grand Casino Hotel in the downtown area. Now, it's not to be confused with the Strip. There is a downtown area. We call it Old Vegas. It is a
Old
downtown
Vegas.
area. It's one of the hearts of Vegas. I feel.
And it's going to start Honest John,
Mhm.
Wildcat, Ray Love, and DJ Sludak. And
Yep.
we're going to have tickets given away tomorrow. Tomorrow, listen in. We're going to get some tickets away to the Black and White Comedy Jam Series. Headline is Honest John. So, do we have Gary G on the phone?
Yeah, it looks like he's getting on here. Let me see what the technical issues are. Let's see. Gary, can you hear us? Let's see, Gary. Oh, technology, how it works so well and so terrible at times. But yeah,
Especially
when you need it.
when me and you, and like this morning, since it was
Yeah.
my first time filling in for Sankey
Yeah.
Eve,
Oh yeah.
I done wrote everything out.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, I can't hear the program, but only when the music stops playing is the only time I can hear you on the mic.
Yeah, it's definitely one of those things, bro. We're gonna walk through this, and the world is going to understand how this all works. It's not easy. It's definitely not easy doing this stuff. And
Right.
if you guys are on YouTube right now and can see where I'm sitting at, you can understand that there's a lot of things to do, and we're also at the same time trying to entertain you guys, of course. And it's
Exactly.
nice that you can see us now because it's almost like being on TV, but not really being on TV. So I can't be picking my nose or doing anything wild right now. But I really want to get Gary. I see Gary on the line here, basically, and I'm just waiting for it to work out. I'm assuming he might be calling on the phone, and that's
And
why
he's
sometimes. Well, yeah. Can you see it, Chris? Can you see it?
I see it roaming and roaming. And
Yeah.
as the world turns, that's all it's doing.
Let me
Fine, yeah.
let's go into a real quick music break. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to make it work and get
All
Gary
right,
on the phone because Gary needs to be on the phone because he is hilarious, and
Yep. Hilarious.
that's what we need. We need Gary G thing on here. So let's go ahead and let's pop on some tunes and get things going over here on Jokes and Jams 107.1 FM 1400 AM.
Ooh.
All right, everybody, we are back and we are working through all this goodness over here. I want to bring on. So we got a special caller in. All right, we got a special. You ready? You ready, Chris?
Yes. Let's rock it. Let's rock it.
We got a special caller coming in. Who could it be? Who's this on the line right now?
Up, and look up in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane.
What's going on, Spank? How you feeling? You are our one listener today, and you called in. I'm gonna send you a bunch of prizes because of that. Number one fan, Mrs. Spank E. And we're doing it good.
Well, Tell because of this technical difficulty, I can't hear Spank.
Oh, you can't hear Spank right now? All right, hold
I
on one
can't,
second.
I can't hear nothing.
Oh man, see all this calling in stuff. All right, we're gonna make this work because we got G thing coming on here. If anything, I'm gonna have Chris call in too. We're just gonna do it old school. We're gonna do it old school and get everybody on the phone. Hey Chris, while I'm running my mouth, Chris, I want you to call the number. All right,
Okay.
the number that I got on there. Call the number. We'll work it out. It's just technology. Yeah. So on that note, y'all gonna hear me. You're gonna hear me pop on, a couple of guests here. But go ahead, Spank. Talk to us. Talk to us. Gary. Hey man. All right, I'm gonna pop you on. All right. Yeah, just stay on the line. We'll be good. We're doing it old school. All right. Hold on one second. Spank's on the line too, so he'll introduce you. That's what I'm talking about.
Tomorrow we're going to be featuring Sal Santiago, who, as you know, is the largest Latino entertainer in Las Vegas. Every time you put his name on the flyer, it is sold out. So you definitely want to check that out. It starts with check it out. It'll be on YouTube tomorrow afternoon. It'll be on. Definitely want to check that out. Also, I also want to mention, don't forget to check out our comedy show Saturday, March 8th, featuring the mayor of Rap City, Chris Thomas.
Yep.
Comedian Honest John. This show will sell out because, Honest John and Chris Thomas, the mayor of Rap City, are in demand. Definitely want to check these two cats out. They are hilarious. And also, we got Wildcat with Wildcat's World. He is also on the show. We got Ray Love from Las Vegas. He's on the show, man. It's going to be just a great time. That's a whole lot of fun.
It is. And right now, who else we got on the phone? We got Mr. Gary G Thing. Come on in, man. Can you hear us? Technology. Chris, I'm popping you on now. All right. I know it's weird. We'll figure it out. But for now, don't even worry about it. We're rolling into it. Smank's talking G thing now. I'm gonna pop you on right now.
It gets traded in. And it's a bad thing. Like, I don't know about y'all, but we are very upset. Like, oh yes, sir. I'm just saying. How you know, Chris? How much stuff are you? Man, bro. Man, I appreciate you all, Larry. Trying to get through this. Exactly. So I was listening to your YouTube, and I know you was on Arsenio Hall back in the day. I want to say you were very original about young cats going out sampling other comedians to do it.
Real quick, guys. We got a special guest on the phone right now. Do y'all know who it is? Do y'all know who it is? Who wants to do the introductions? Because she's a special guest. All right, Spank, do it. Do it. That's the end. That's the end. Oh. Yeah. We'll come up with something off the air. Ooh, okay. Yeah, we'll get you the call number, but you can also check us out on Instagram and Facebook right now. 1071 FM Jokes and Jams on both Instagram and Facebook. So you can hit us up there, message us, and give us the answer, and we will get you those tickets if you're the one. Thank you guys.
Hello?
As long as it's coming, that's all that matters.
All right. So can you still hear me?
Yep.
All right. I want to let everybody know that coming up tomorrow, the great sounds of soulful Keith Washington will be on the show.
Yes.
February the 11th, African American Humor Awards President Sir Frank Cooper. February the 10th, Ali Sadiq, comic. February the 25th, we have Kurt Smith, and he's an attorney. And don't forget, March the 8th, the Black and White Comedy Jam Series,
Yes.
uh,
Yes.
starring Honest John Wildcat, Ray Love, DJ Snowdat. Get your tickets online right now. Get your tickets. Tickets start selling immediately after we put it up. And we want to thank my main man, Spanky, and of course, Hot Panda, Wildcat, and of course, I am yours truly, Chris the Mayor Thomas. And I want to thank Kim Whitley, and also want to thank Gary G. Thang. Go out and get y'all tickets and enjoy laughing.
Thank you, everybody.
trick. Later on, I'm a rip. Put the rip with the chick. Now I'm go up, show up, blow up, and make it hold up the side. Same way to get big time.
Thank you, everybody. On that note, we're going to take this off the air. 1071 Jokes and Jams FM, 1400 AM. Thank you, everybody, for showing up and showing out. And we will see you tomorrow. Peace.
The world famous radio shopping show weekday on 1400 KSHP North Las Vegas and KSHP.com.